Hi. Oh, when you were introduced, when you were launched as Star Magic artist, you were introduced as the Mitra Sisters. So kaninong decision yung nagbago yung name niyo naging DNA?
I think it was really everybody's decision because we didn't also just want to be known just from our last name. We also wanted to give ourselves and everybody a chance to kind of see us as from the work that we'll put out, just as DNA, but also we wanted DNA to kind of link back to Mitra Sisters then to kind of represent our bond, but I don't know, we just wanted to rebrand to a name that fits the art that we want to put out.
And it was also never official. Like Mitra Sisters was always going to be the place for both. We just were waiting for the right name.
So, kumusta naman yung reception as DNA?
I think we've gotten a lot of support, especially from our Tita's fans. They're so supportive, they're so funny. They're,
So yes, we were talking about the support that you've been getting. So aside from your Tita's fans, ano ba yung mga parang napansin yung changes sa inyong career nung na-introduce nga kayo? Kamusta yung reception sa inyong mga tao?
I think they really like the name, like especially compared to Mitra Sisters. People started changing their usernames na to DNA. And then they also already started thinking of fandom names na. Like as soon as it came out, they were like Helix.
Helix?
Or DNA Results.
Results! DNA results! So ang galing na monitor nila, Miss Janice.
Tsaka parang pang K-pop yung dating na Anyway, growing up, alam nyo, kailan nyo nalaman na sikat yung Tita Regine nyo? And sino yung sa inyong tatlo yung nag-aspire na to be the next Regine Velasquez? Yung ba ano gano'n? Yung parang sundan yung yapak niya?
I think growing up, we always would watch her concerts, and we always saw how amazing of a performer she is. So, gusto namin sana we could just live up to, I guess, her expectations of us. Because we want also to make her proud, but also we know that the things we can offer will never be the next Eugene. Oh my God, she's already an icon that you can't replicate her magic. So the only thing that we can do is kind of bring our own style.
I never thought I'd be the next Eugene songbird, but I wanted to be her so badly. Like when I was younger, I did the mall show with her, with my cousin. I was like 6, and I sang fireworks, and my hand on my head I was singing my heart out. I thought I was her, like the age, not anymore. But yeah, she inspired me a lot.
So kahit yung mga bata pa kayo, napag-uusapan niyo ba na magiging girl group kayo? Kapag lumaki na kayo? Or gusto niyo ng individual career sana?
Actually, that's what we never saw us being in the group together. That was mostly our tita's idea. Like we all wanted to be in the industry and get out there, but what was hard was if we wanted to do it together because we just were scared that we were gonna fight and we didn't want to jeopardize our relationship. But if ever this has actually brought us together, we spent every single moment together. So we have no choice but to get along. So
Actually, nung ni-launch nga kayo, nandun siya, di ba? And all support talaga si Regine. So nung nalaman niya na finally mag-showbiz na kayo, ano yung naging advice niya sa inyong tatlo?
I think the advice was mostly to take it seriously and to also be able to enjoy it. Kasi there's a lot of stressful parts, but at the end of the day, you have to love what you do so that you can, in order to make it, to last long. A lot of the much technical advice comes from our parents, who will always kind of tell us how to go about performance or how to prepare for things. For our titas the most encouraging. You guys can do this. Just go.
She also said, like, because of course we knew that people were gonna say something about getting into this because of her and like the advantages and that. And so she just told us, you know, she can open doors, but it's up to us to work hard and to deserve it. So that's all we've been trying to do is work really hard to deserve the opportunity that we have right now.
Sa inyo tatlo, sino yung pinaka-close sa kanya?
I think we're all really close. Because our whole family really spends a lot of time together. Yes.
We always play family bingo. So we have that's our tradition. Every week, every Sunday, we go to her house and she makes more excited. She gets more pot money and so that it gets more excited. So yeah, we're all close to her. She buys us things. She's excited. So yeah, it's pretty equal.
When it comes to love life, meron din ba siyang advice?
Hi.
Not really. Never about love life. Just focus on career.
And also family. I think more than anything, she just tells us to prioritize family. Each other, yes.
Last na lang, since sisters nga kayo, no, was there a time na nag-away-away na kayo? And paano kung makulit yun ngayong girl group na kayo, baka maapektuhan yung career?
We always fight. Actually, kagabi lang madami pamimita. But it's not like deep. Super mababaw yung mga away namin. So like, we're still sisters at the end of the day. We'll always love each other.
But our fights are never about work. Because the one thing we agree on the most is the vision for the group, what we want for each other. The one we fight about is like who's late to the car, like, you know, being grumpy in the morning. It's just things like that. Very sisterly things. And we get over it fast.
So wala pa talaga yung major problem na pinag-awayan niyo?
Like, it's really just really sisterly fights. Never about this. It's been working in our favor, the fact that we're sisters.
So we had all our lives to prepare.
Yeah.
To prepare for this as sisters.
So pag ganyan, kung hindi namamagitan ng money, hindi na kailangan. At saka hindi nyo rin pinag-post sa social media na pag nag-aaway.
It's not super serious naman.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Janice Camido of Bulgar. Okay. So, ngayon naman we have another question. This one is from Facebook. MR of Facebook. Do you believe in sibling rivalry? Woo! Uy, common theme to talaga, no? Common theme to sa siblings, hindi lang sa music industry, in any field, di ba? Kapag nasa same industry, di ba? Usually, compare, may rivalry. So, kayo ba? Do you believe in sibling rivalry?
I think to an extent we do, because obviously we want to push each other to become better. And I feel like our goal is for all of us to rise, whoever's the highest. So I think in that sense we have sibling rivalry, but also not really. We're not that competitive.
Yeah, we're not that competitive with each other because we also know that we have different like strengths and weaknesses, and we just try to work around them. Yeah.
Sige, let's dwell on those strengths that you mentioned. Sige, magbigay tayo. Ano-ano yung strengths ng isa't isa? And dapat yung magsabi, yung sister. Siyempre, hindi yung sarili mo. Okay, so, ano ang strength ni Ezri?
Her strength is definitely she's the composer, so she knows how to write for us specifically. And it's different in vocals and dance. Vocals, she has the deepest voice. She has a lot of different textures to it. And in dance, her biggest strength is her memory, because she memorizes it really fast.
And she's like has more like the powerful kind of dancing. Yes, very like she really likes doing the boys with choreo. That's side.
Tsaka ang galing, no? Ang bilis mo sagutin. Parang alam nyo agad, ay yung strength niya. Parang talagang naaral nyo na yung strength ng bawat isa. Now, Julia naman.
Julia, for vocals, she has the most range, I think. Like, she's the one who hits the high notes. And for dance, I think you're the most like expressive. Like you like like the what's it called? The body movement, the rotation. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I think also behind the scenes, Julia is like super decisive. She'll keep us on time. So during practice, she's always super diligent, and she really works.
trying to say boss.
That's also true. Siya talaga yung leader, pseudo leader, no?
And Tasha. Ayun na. Ready na siya, guys.
She's the most flexible.
Ah.
So that's where, yeah, she's the most flexible. And
She's funny.
she's funny. No, in singing, she has like the most ad-libs. Because she, like, the sassy ones. Like,
accidental ad-libs.
Lumalabas na talaga sa'yo.
Like in the Don't Ask Me Why song, what do I laugh? Get a fresh in the spot. And I giggled during the recording, and Sir John liked it enough where he kept it, but it wasn't supposed to be like that.
Yeah, Tasha also knows how to make herself look really good. Because even before we started this, she used to model for me when I was in like photographer era. So she always knows how to pose, how to make herself look good, especially while dancing.
she's the fashionista. She will check our clothes before we go out sometimes. Or we borrow her clothes.
Mostly they borrow from me.
Sobrang ibang-iba nga talaga. Yung personalities nyo, yung strengths nyo, yung role nyo sa group, iba-iba siya. But now that you've mentioned Don't Ask Me Why, okay, let's talk about that. And the music video, the dance practice, go ahead.
Well, for the song, it's actually something that I wrote and composed, and then it was so surreal just because it's something that I wrote in my bedroom, and then I pitched it and they liked it. Our dad actually helped us arrange the demo, and then Sir Jonathan really like made it into what it is today. And during the process of just going from that little song that I made to a full-blown music video, and as a performance, it was so, for our debut single, it was a dream come true. And every step of the way, especially like while we were filming the music video at the end of the day, when we were packing up na, I was like, I get so senti every time because I feel so grateful towards Star Pop and just everybody here that helped us get to where we are today. Like,
Well, forgive me for asking, but what's the song about? Don't ask me why.
the song
Tungkol saan ba siya?
the song is actually based from my experience in college, inspired by like dressing up in school, kind of. In high school, so I was kind of emo. I didn't know how to dress, and then in college, I got to meet people who really liked dressing up, and we were so excited. We'd go dress up in class, and then sometimes there'd be these people that would come up to me and they'd be like, "I could never do that. I could never wear that to school. Like, why are you wearing that? What are you trying to get attention or something?" I was like, "Whoa." Sometimes just just because I feel like that, just because I wanted to make myself feel good. And it's a song kind of as a reminder also to myself and to my friends na it's okay to just dress up as you want, however much as you want, express yourself no matter how much people judge you. You know, it's okay na you don't have to have a reason for it. Just because it makes you happy, that's okay.
And you turned that motivation into an anthem for everyone going through the same thing. And so for those who haven't heard it yet, can we have a sample of Don't Ask Me Why? Pwede ba parinig naman? May dance steps din mo, di ba? Pero medyo ano po, not feeling well. And so, ano na lang, just yung music na lang, yung song na lang, yung melody. Okay, go ahead.
You can do the rap.
Rap.
Oh, the rap part! Okay, go ahead.
We usually sample the chorus, so just for something different. Yeah.
Exclusive for Spotlight Presscon.
You instigate, investigate, you don't menace it overcomplicate. Wanna call it fake, but you imitate. Gotta steer clear of a sneer when you're creeping near.
Freak show looking more like a couture. Gotta work to make a dream ashore. 7 thrice a day, Medellin is so hot. Eat it up, get it fresh to the spot.
Yeah! now, right? Okay. Now, meron tayong question. Your insights about the importance of mental health. Okay. So, let's dive into that one. Okay, mental health. Insights, you guys.
I think we've had our ups and downs when it comes to mental health over the years, and I feel like it's important for everybody to know how important it is to take care of yourself, because no matter how much people tell you, you have to ignore it, to suck it up. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to feel it, to acknowledge how you're feeling. And it's okay to say that you're not okay, because that's the first step to becoming okay. And it's always, if you need help, please seek help, because no matter how important your day-to-day actions are, you're only able to do it if your mental health is taken care of.
And also, I think, in regards to mental health, I think everyone just needs to be kind. Everyone is going through something, and you never know. You never know what people are going through. And especially now that you can so easily comment on people's posts or just share your insights anonymously. Now's really the time to be kind and to be mindful of what you say, what you put out on social media, because you never know who will be affected by it, or how deeply people can be affected by it. So,
And with recent events, alam naman natin how big the impact of online bashing and other negative comments are sa mga tao, sa mga totoong tao. I mean, they're all humans naman, diba? Kahit nakikita natin sa screen, sometimes we forget. But yes, that's right. We should always take into consideration everything we say, and please be kind. Tasha?
Same thoughts. I was on the same track as Julia, because I feel like everyone just needs to practice mindfulness. Like, yes, it's important, or there's value to speaking out your opinions and commenting, but there's a way to do it in a kind way. So just be mindful of what everyone's going to do.
Thank you, girls. And now we have a question from Robert Recantina of Manila Bulletin. Hi, Sir Robert! Here po is your microphone.
Hello, magandang hapon. So, DNA, meron kayong ate. Bakit hindi nyo kasama si ate?
Oh!
ayaw niya po sa
Pero is she the eldest? Siya, of course, lalaki na.
Oo, nanay po. But she has her own job. She really likes her career now. So, she didn't feel the need to join us.
Apat lang talaga kayo.
Opo.
So, pero did you invite her to join? When you were launching us? Did you ever invite her? Ayun talaga.
She was very vocal that this was not for her. She's more behind the scenes, like fraud, like, I don't know.
She prefers to support us
From the
behind the
back. And
scenes.
she's always been like that.
So, ano to ba? Anong career niya? Performer ba talaga siya or hindi talaga?
She likes to sing, but she is more of a multimedia artist. She
Production.
likes production. She does creative work.
Hindi
Direction.
naman siya na-OOP kaya.
No. She's so happy she's not part of it.
She also enjoys like helping us in our own. She manages our social media.
So she has her own role in this also.
She's the one that's so excited to just like,
Go here, take a picture.
So, the name of your ate is?
Hannah po.
And then you're the second? The youngest. Thank you.
thank you.
That's it. Thank you so much, Sir Robert. Oo nga, no? Magandang question yun na. Oo nga, pala ginawa ka ng ate. Oo, pero naging trio kayo. Okay, so at least in a way, part pa rin siya ng group. Kasi nasa social media site naman siya. There you go. And then from Facebook, Mika asks, how would you describe your sibling in one word? Okay, so isa-isa ulit to. So, let's start with, si Tasha naman unahin natin. Describe Tasha in one word.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Charming.
Sassy and charming. How about Julia?
Nice. Strong.
Oh, strong.
I just work for her. Decisive.
Decisive. Strong and decisive. And how about Ezri?
Quirky. Calm.
Quirky and calm. Sobrang magkakaiba nga talaga kayong tatlo. Ang fun makilala talaga ng mga bagong groups. We discovered their personalities and we're so excited as to what you can bring to the table sa P-pop world, sa OPM. Sobrang excited kami sa mga susunod niyong gagawin. So, just as a final message to everyone, what's your message to your fans? Dun sa mga, baka first time kayo mapanood ngayon, invite them to your socials and your, to view your videos. Go ahead.
So again, we are DNA. You can please stream our babies. We are DNA. You can please stream our debut music video on YouTube. Don't ask me why. And we stream it on all music platforms. And you can follow our social media at dnaofficial.ph. And thank you for supporting us so far. And you can look forward to the music that we're going to put out soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, guys. Message din kayo.
Just stay updated. We're always working. Hopefully you'll stick around because, don't ask me why. It's just the start. It is a intro to who we are. So get to know us well.
So yes, thank you so much for supporting us, and we look forward to sharing our talents, our songs to everyone.
There you have it. Thank you very much for joining us, Ezri, Julia, and Tasha of DNA